All right, everybody, welcome back to the Xavier Klein Coaching Journey here on Madden 25. We're in week number 2 of the 2028 season. We had a pretty good game there in the last one, beating the Colts 40-23. We have the Texans here. We're going to watch this thing, see where we stand, and hopefully we'll be able to advance a little further, though. As these games continue to move forward here, I can see myself probably trying to sim past a couple things. You know, you got the Chargers and the Bears along with the Vikings. We'll kind of play these by ear. I'd like to see the Texans game, and then we'll kind of keep moving forward. But it's looking like the Titans are, you know, pretty strong. From a defensive standpoint, they really held their own and did quite well against the last team here. And I'm hoping that the Titans continue to get it done. I think our second-year quarterback is playing pretty well. I think the wide receiver crew is definitely showing some good things. And all we can do now is just continue to stay strong and probably work through having another shot at the playoffs. That's a big deal for us. That's what we really want. We want to see if we can get back. And changing the record there from being a top 2 pick overall in the draft to being a 10-7 team. I think the Titans are playing very well. Houston is up here, another division rival, division opponent, and you hope that you can hold it down. And the Texans, they got some things here. I was thinking about maybe rocking the Oilers jersey there against these Texans, but we'll kind of worry about that the next time. The team has gotten younger, but the veterans in the middle, I think if we can just keep them healthy, there's a huge shot that we can continue to make damage. Matt Lewis has been playing pretty well as a new defensive end versus an outside linebacker. Dugan's been doing work. McFadden's been playing very well as our middle linebacker too. So you gotta continue to hope for the best there. I think Snead has done a good deal so far. I think that's something that I'm definitely recognizing right now, is that bringing him back for an additional year was very helpful. But Titans get the ball here. We're going to start the drive. Wembley taking it to about the 26. Oh, wow. He reestablished his position there, so he's down at the 24 instead. But Brandon Hawley, man, really like how he's been playing. His first game was 266 yards, 2 tutties. He throws the ball very smart. The O-line with Pooney being added has really been helping out. Single back bunch left. Spears is in the backfield. Misdirection handoff there for Spears. Spears is going to take the ball to about the 27-yard line. And there's an injury on the field already. That's going to be number 94, Laws. Big guy, big interior guy. Shotgun set, trips left. Defense with a 4-wide line. Ollie stepping up. They got a QB spot, it looks like, but he hits the hitch route. Nice catch right there by Gaddis. Gaddis seems to be doing work, man. And I got BTJ playing slot. Got him playing on the outside. I want to make sure he's on the field at all times. Quick throw right there. Hits the hitch to Okonkwo. Our tight end, number 85. He's been playing pretty well for us. About a 3-yard gain there. Single back formation here. Bunch left. Defense with 4 on the line, 6 in the box. Outside zone there. And Spears falls forward, gets a couple more yards on that one. It'll be 3rd and 7. Shotgun set, Okonkwo off the right side of that line. Spears in the backfield, trips left. 6 in the box again for the Texans. They hand it off to Spears. Spears tries to get to the outside. He fights. He's going to be short about a half a yard. What a play right there by Stingley. The Titans will have to settle for a punt here. Trying to think, right? Maybe we throw Mathis in as a 3rd down back just to get him going. 3-headed monster is another option too, because we did bring in a different running back to help run the power back scheme, but there isn't too many power back plays being called. Stroud also with 2 tutties in his last game, 211 yards, but they ended up losing that one there. 8:09 left here in the first quarter. We got a shotgun set here, bunch right. Defense coming out with 5 on the line there. They send 5. Stroud's not worried. Throws a shot and he misses his receiver there. That's going to be an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. I formation set. Defense getting really close to the line. They know what's going to happen there. Hands it off. He's got some room, and he's taking off to the 20, down to the 26. Nice stiff arm there on Bullock, going against his former team. And Dameon Pierce running with a purpose here. Titans are going to have to hold it down right now. 7:40 left here in the first quarter. Wide bunch right. Pierce motioning out. Now it's an empty bench. They send 5. He throws it over to the right. Nice catch. Wide open is Nico Collins. He's going to be down at about the 43. Nico Collins is one of my favorite wide receivers in the NFL right now. Dude is going to be consistently like a top 10 receiver every year. And no one's paying attention to him. Easy play right there. Good hit by Dugan. It's an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2, about 6:50 left here in the first quarter. Shotgun formation. Wide receiver stat close right, left. Pierce cutting back to left. What a great decision right there by the young running back. And he gets himself another first down. They are now in Titan territory here. Double wide receiver stack. Defense coming out in nickel wide. Pierce motioning over from right to left. They got some time. Throws it underneath there to their tight end. I think that's Schultz still. Maybe 2nd and 7. High formation set here at the 43-yard line. Hand it up the middle there. Pierce trying to find room, and he does. Great run right there by Pierce. And he's going to take it to the 25, down at the 22. My goodness, guys. We got to be better about that. How did we mess that up? How did we mess that up right there? That's an easy run. Easy run. The first down. Shotgun deuce close here for the Texans at the 22. Rush 4. Stroud's not worried. Hits the out route, and that's a big hit right there by one of our DBs. That's Antonio Johnson lighting him up. That's how you do it right there. Shotgun trips left. Different running back in the backfield. They rush 4. He throws it. Yeah, the Texas route. Easy play. That's a big first down. 1st and goal at the 7. The Texans are rolling past us right now. We gotta get right here. We got a shotgun. Oh, easy chip down right there. And not too bad on that one. You're looking at 2nd and goal here at the 2. Shotgun bunch left here. Defense trying to find a way right up the middle. Easy catch. Texans able to get that done with no problem. They got down the field. Felt like there was no fight by our D-line. And that's an easy catch right there for the wide receiver. There you go. 4:32 left here in the first quarter. And the Texans are up 6-0. Field goal is going to go in. It'll be 7-0 now. Let's get better here, folks. All right. Okay, I see what you're doing. 4:32. Titans had the ball to start this half. Let's see if they can get it done. Wembley's going to take it to the 20, 25, 30, 35, down at the 37. That's a good play for this young receiver there. Holly's going to have to get it done, though. Texans defense is very strong. Shotgun tight set. Oh, Mathis is in the backfield now. Poe's motioning from left to right. Oh, Holly hits a nice toss right there. Good catch by Gaddis, his 2nd of the game. Shotgun split set. Wide receiver stack close left. Defense coming out. Looks like they got 5 on the line there. They send it. He throws it to the flats there. Gets it to BTJ. He'll be down at about the 44. 2nd and 6. Weak side formation here. See what you got. Spears in the backfield. Hands it off to Spears. Spears spins off a defender. 48 hangs on for dear life, and that is a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 4. Trips left at the 41-yard line. We need a first down here to give it. Oh, they sent it over Brave. Throws it underneath to BTJ, who can't get the first down. He'll be down at 39, and there's an injury on the play here. Looks like Caleb McGarry, right tackle. I think that might be Caleb McGarry. It says 76. They're going to settle for a field goal, and that's why you have Mr. Dependable there in Mr. Aubrey. Never becomes an issue there. Put it through the uprights. Got ourselves a first point on the board. They're 7-3. Okay. 3:03 left here in the first quarter. Titans need to do a little bit more here. We're going to turn to 25. Good stop right there by 44. All right, here we go. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. 3 minutes left. Single back, deuce close. Stepping back. Stroud throws an out route. Gets it to him. Just a bench concept. That's not becoming any issue right now. Titans defense just looks lost in the sauce here. Trips tight end left here. Pierce in the backfield. Quick step right there. Stroud not worried. Throws an out route. Gets to 86 again. Oh my gosh, guys. 2:10 left here in the first quarter. Bunch right. See what you can do here. Got time. Stroud steps in. Plenty of time. He throws it away, though. I think he got hit last moment there. 2:02 left here. Shotgun bunch right. Defense coming out with nickel wide. They really love this formation. They send an outside blitz. Stroud not worried. Now he's worried. Throws it. Gets it to his receiver. It's Tank Dell at the 45-yard line. 3rd and 3. Shotgun deuce close here. Come on, Titans. Hold it down right here. You're going to hand it off to... Oh, RPO. Oh, 82 took a deep step back, and Snead's able to get it done. Loss of a couple yards there. Oh, my gosh, dude. Is that Gordon? It's Booth. Booth is hurt. Number 99. Oh, we'll see get a chance to see some of our other guys playing in the depth there. The punt was off like the edge of his foot. That is not good. So here we go. We are looking at a shotgun set. Trips right. Hands it off right there to Spears. Spears turning on the juice. Nice little stiff arm there. Gets about 5 on that one. Can't complain about that. 2nd and 5. Tight end off the right side of that, left side of the line. Motion to the right. Ollie looking around. Hits the Texas route. Oh, and the tight end can't hang on to it. 3rd and 5 there. Got a bunch right. That time. Throws it to the left. Nice catch for the first down. Gets it to Poe. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now the Titans coming out in a trips tight end left here. Spears in the backfield. He steps back. They're going to throw. Oh my gosh, it was a wide blitz. Corner. Izzian. Izzian's a former Buccaneer. Single back bunch right. 2nd and 19. They're going to go for the toss there to Spears. Spears trying to find room. He does. He takes it to the 46. Good run right there by number 2. That'll end the first quarter here. Titans down 7-3. Let's see what we got, man. 3rd and 5. Bunch left. Spears in the backfield. Defense coming out in a 4-wide line. Send the pressure there. He's got time. Throws it on the drag. Oh, on the comeback route there to BTJ. BTJ getting it done. 9:40 left here in the half. Wide bunch left. See what you got here. Motion Nkunku over to the left. Got room. Gets the nice pass to number 85. That'll be a 7-yard gain. Shair with the tackle there. Single back bunch left. Spears in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Spears. Spears tries to juke. Gets thrown forward. Gets no gain on that one. 3rd and 2 at the 36. Trips right. BTJ slot on the right. Mathis in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Mathis. Mathis is going to get the first down there. Nice little run for this young man. 8:25 left here in the half. Coming out in a strong side formation now. Hands it off to Spears. Spears braces for impact. Doesn't get much. Gets about 3 or so. Get a couple of yards here, though. 3, 4, 3. You always get a first down. Mathis in the backfield. Single back bunch right. And, oh, play action here. Ollie has the time. He steps in. He's going to take off with his legs, and that is a bad decision there. Probably should have took off to the left, but there's an injury here. Is that 42? Looks like 42 is hurt. 3rd and 10 at the 33-yard line. Titans coming out an empty bench. Trips left. Defense with the 4-wide line. They send 5. They send a corner blitz right up the middle. Touchdown, Russell Poe. They sent the wide blitz, and 86 gets wide open here. Poe making his freaking presence known. Last year when he got hurt, I think it really wrecked the makeup of this team, but I also feel like it allowed us to spotlight Armin Gaddis a little bit more. With BTJ now on this team, this young wide receiver core can grow with the quarterback, and we have even more opportunity next season to allow us to really pop off. So I'm pretty happy about that. That's a good play right there. Let's continue to do some work on this one here. 7:50 left here in the half. Let's see what you can do here. They're going to take it to about the 15, 20, 25, 26, down to the 31, 32. Good return right there by 88, who had the touchdown today. There's Dameon Pierce, man. Guy has only 3 rushes. Got 43 yards. That's pretty amazing. Single back formation here. Wide receiver stack close left. Going for an outside zone. Pierce can't get by. Miles Murphy sticking with them. He gets 3, but Murphy's on him. I love how Murphy plays, man. 2nd and 7 here. They send 4. Stroud not worried. Throws it to the left. Wide open is 88. He's going to fight and get a first down there. Problem on that one. They're going to have to walk off that. Single back. 2 tight ends off the left side of that line there. Send 4. Stroud throws an easy shot. Big hit right there by 29. 1st and 10 at the 41. Single back, deuce close. 6:50 left here in the half. Going to motion Nico from left to right. Hands it up. Oh, play action here. Stroud's not worried. He's going to go for the deep shot. Back of the end zone. Double covered. Snead and Johnson. That ain't happening. I love our safeties now. Our safeties are... it's such night and day. They send 4 there. Stroud's not worried. He throws it underneath. Gets it to Dell. Dell's going to stretch. It'll be 3rd and inches there. Stroud isn't getting touched, man. We got to light this man up. Wide receiver stack right. Shotgun set. Going to hand it off to Pierce. Pierce easily gets a first down. One of my linebackers at the 2nd level got clipped. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. 5:55 left here in the half. 2 tight ends off the right side of that line. Single back formation here. Hand it off. Oh, what a move by Pierce, but McFadden lights him up there. There you go. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Wide bunch right here. Shotgun set. Send 4. Here he goes. Throws it over to the right. Nice catch right there by 81. It's a 1st and goal at the 6 now. Defense, man, needs to hold it down, though. We're playing so strange here against these Texans, but their offense has been legit. Outside zone right there. Pierce, easy play. Off the motion. I thought it was going to be a pass play. And that's Florence there easily getting a freaking tutty. That motion helped with an additional block there. We were not ready for it. Titans are down now 14-10 with about 5:18 left here in the half. Let's see if we can put some points on the board here before this half is over. I'm going to need something more from you, man. We're going to take it here and return it from about the 4. There goes Wembley, take it to 20, 25, 26. Nice move down at the 28-yard line. I like that right there. All these little things can work. Nice move right there. Throws it over to the right. Nice catch by Gaddis. 2nd and 4 here at the 34. Hands it off right there to Pierce. Oh, come on. Not to Pierce, to Spears. Oh, my gosh. Nice shot right there over to BTJ. Single back formation. Bunch left. First and 10. Play action here for Holly. He's got time. Throws a deep shot right up the middle of the field. Gets it to Poe. Nice play on that one there. Shotgun formation. Mathis in the backfield. 3:35 left here in the half. They're getting down the field with ease here. Holly's starting to find his group. Those are right up the middle again. Oh! Wembley was out there. He misses it. I want to get other guys involved, but you miss things like that, dude. I don't know. High formation set here. They hand it off to Spears there. Spears fighting for every yard, and he gets the first down, rolling over a defender. 10 for 49 so far today. Single back formation. 2 tight ends off the left side of that line there. Holly, he sees something. He's making a change. Play action here for Holly. Holly's going to try to roll out. Good decision. Just throws it away. Just a broken down play right there. Bunch left. 2-4 mug set. A motion over Gaddis from left to right. Play action there. Holly throws a deep shot to the back of the... Oh! No one looked, but I think he got hit. 3rd and 10 at the 30-yard line with 2:51 left here. Trips left. Spears in the backfield. Holly throws it to the right. Nice catch. Gaddis, knowing where the first down mark was, puts it right on the money. We got ourselves another 1st and 10 in the red zone here. Single back bunch left. 2:25 left here in the half. Mathis in the backfield. And hand it off to Mathis. Mathis has room. He's going to cut to about the 14-yard line. Single back bunch right. Misdirection. Play action here. Holly has time. Throws it to the back of the... Oh my gosh. That was a great play concept right there. Intended for Luke McCaffrey. High formation set now. 3rd and 5. Fullback dive. And Wiley's going to get maybe... yeah, he's going to get... Oh, and he's hurt. Unbelievable. The Titans will have to settle for a field goal attempt here. And that will be a Mr. Automatic. Way to go. Let's keep it going. Titans booting this thing to about the 6. They're going to take it to the 15, 20, down at about the 25-yard line. Shotgun split here. Defense playing a 2-4 mug. They send more, but Stroud's not... Oh, he took a hit. There you go. Caden Bullock hitting his former QB there. That's a big one, man. Great job by the Titans. 2nd and 14. Stroud can't believe it. Looks like it's another split formation here. Tight ends on the left side of the line. Wide receiver stack close right. Stroud, not worried as they're only rushing 4. Throws a nice toss. Gets all those yards back and a bunch more as it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. What a grab right there by Tank Dell. Looks like Coach Ryans is calling a timeout. Trying to see if he can settle it in. That was a great play call on that one. Tight end off the left side of that line. Wide receiver stack right. Defense coming out in a 2-4 mug. They send 4 there. Stroud, not worried, hits it right to Dell again, and it's another 1st down. Shotgun bunch right. They haven't called their 2nd timeout yet. They quick hike it here. There goes Stroud, and he gets hit. That's Yaya Diaby, the former Buck, getting to him. And the Titans are forced to use one more timeout. 1 remaining. Tight end off the left side of that line. Defense coming out in a nickel wide. They only send 4. Stroud's in trouble. Murphy gets into... It was out of bounds. What a catch attempt right there by 86, but Murphy lit him up. 3rd and 15 now. Titans have 2 timeouts. They send an overbreak, and they throw a streak. What a play call right there. They knew we were going to send the dogs because it was 3rd and long. Stroud recognized that one quickly. Goes right over the blitz. They used their last timeout. They're well within scoring range now. Trips left. They send 5 again. Stroud looking around. He's going to get so... Oh, wow. What a play by Stroud. Throwing it away right there. Now they have to pay attention to this, right? Do they just hand it off? Do they try to throw another deep shot maybe? They send a wide corner blitz. He throws a deep shot. He throws it away. There you go. Stroud recognizing it, right? Just waste a little bit of time. Play after play. Wide bunch right. 3rd and 10. They send 4 there. Stroud getting pressure. He steps in. He throws a shot and just throws it away to be 4th and 10. So the Titans, knowing that they get the ball too, right? They get it in the beginning of the second half. So there's an opportunity for them to double dip. If they kick this field goal in and it's good, which it is, they will now be up 6. Any points they score next outing will be easy play right there. You're talking about double-digit lead right here. Mathis takes it out of the end zone. He's going to take it to the 20. 20-yard line, 2 seconds left. Going to go ahead and kneel it there. Let's go, man. No issue on that one. 17-13 here. It's been a fun game. The next episode, we'll kind of speed it up. I'd like to get us maybe towards the trade deadline and then kind of go from there. Maybe make that one a little bit more of a longer episode. About the 5-yard line there, and the Texans will be starting the drive at the 24. Here you go. Let's get it done, guys. Single back formation. Ooh, this is it's like a... Man, that's a weird looking... I thought it was like a deuce close, but it wasn't set up the normal way. Drag route to Dell there to be 2nd and 6, so it's just like a little tight for him. 9:35 left in the 3rd quarter. Ooh, they're going to audible from a shotgun to a single back set. Ooh, same one that they were just in. Let's see something. They drag route again, and it got dropped. There you go. Interior line knocks it down. That's Kenny Clark, the former Packer there. So they're coming out in the split. They got a big play on the last time they used this same formation at the end of the first half. There goes Stroud. He's looking around. He feels the pressure. He's going to think about running. He does. He's going to get the first down. Slides. Wow, what a play right there. Wow. Single back formation, 3 tight end set, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. They're going for an outside zone there. Good play by Crowder and McFadden. That's how you make it work right there. Single back deuce close now. Inside, oh, a little delayed. Oh my gosh. Pierce, dude. Pierce is ridiculous. I formation set. Outside zone there. Pierce looking around. There you go. Defense locked in on that one. No gain. Shotgun bunch left here for C.J. Stroud. They send a wide, the little safety blitz. He throws it to the opposite side of the blitz, and 86 tries to carry the linebacker. And he does to about the 43. It'll be 3rd and 3 now. Shotgun set here for the Texans. Oh, they went for the screen. What a play. McFadden! He stopped him! What a play right there. What a play. 4th and 1 at the 40. They're going to try to attempt a field goal here. That'll put them up by... Oh, my bad. I thought they were up by 6. Oh, it's wide right. No good. Oh, my gosh. Wide... Yeah, wide right. Wow. Oh, so they're only up by 4. Oh, man. I am poor with numbers. Wide receiver stack right. There goes Holly. He's got time. Hits the quick shot over to the left. Gets a couple yards on that one. 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line. I formation set. Wide receiver stack right. Hands it off to Spears. Spears is going to get a couple more. That'll be 3rd and 3. I like how they're running right now. It's a little different without Braylon Allen, but the run still kind of works. 3rd and 3. Single back deuce close, going for an outside zone. Here's trying to, oh my gosh. They try to go for an outside zone. Jalen Petre lighting him up. So the Titans now have to play field position. Let's see if they can put them in a good spot here. Townsend with the boot. It's at the 25. Come on, man. We got to punt better. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. 5:55 left here in the 3rd. Shotgun deuce close. Defense coming out with 6 in the box here. Looks like Stroud made a change there. Little RPO, gets it to 82. He saw it. Snead's not going to catch him. Pollock's able to hang on to him. But that's 1st and 10 at the 45 there. Gets it to their tight end, Arnett. I formation set here. See what you got. For an I formation, and he breaks it. Oh, he doesn't go down! Dude, Pierce is running with a freaking purpose today. Now it's pistol deuce close. Different running back in the backfield here. Stroud looking around, pressure coming in, checks it down right there to his running back. Gonna get about 4 on that one. Stroud is so poised. But this D-line needs to shut it down. The running game is really killing us right now. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Offsides? Who was offsides? Antonio Johnson? Why is my strong safety offsides? 3rd, oh my gosh, 2nd and 1 here. Come on, guys. Single back deuce close. Hands it off to Pierce. Pierce can't get by. Ooh, someone throws him back. Be 3rd and 1. The defense not giving up, man. Single back formation. 3 tight end set here for the Texans. They got 26 in the back. They're going to hand it off to him, and they get the 1st down at the 24-yard line. You weren't going to be able to hold him down forever, man. I formation set here. Hands it off to Pierce. Pierce, man. Pierce is killing me, bro. When I see runs like this, I'm like, why don't they use him more in Madden? I mean, in real life. And it's like, well, real life is not Madden. Trips tight end right. Texans hand it off to Pierce. Pierce cuts right through the middle there. Bullock trying to slow him down, and Pierce doesn't give up. First rushing touchdown today for the Texans. Pierce is a boss, dude. Pierce is a boss. Golly, man. You can't make this up. Why is this guy that good, dude? Golly. 24-13 with 3:04 left here. Somebody better get it together. They're going to take it from the 6. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, down at about the 38. Wembley is such an electric player in the return game, man. He does so well. Shotgun, wide receiver stack, close left. Oh, he had an inside zone and he cut back. Al-Shair was on him. Shotgun formation, wide receiver stack, close left. Defense with 6 in the box. Spears in the backfield. Hands it off to Spears. Spears trying to find a little bit of room. He does! Ooh, it's almost there. 3rd and inches. Come on. 3rd and inches, guy. You could do this. Defense, 4. They're going for a little outside zone, and he gets it. Oh, no. What a last-minute flag right there. Last second. Unreal, man. Shotgun, empty bench, 39. Trips left. They send 4. Holly looking around, goes for the deep shot. Caught by BTJ. What a snag by number 80. What a snag by number 80. You can't make this up, man. Clean pocket, too. Love how the O-line is playing today, man. 1st and 10, wide bunch left. Put motion there. They send 4. Holly throws it, misses his tight end by a mile. You know we got to be better at that, right? Trips left. Clean pocket there. Holly not... Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. 3rd and 10. That was just a... It's like I think he was just trying to hang on to it. Shotgun spread set. Clean pocket there. Holly again, looking around. Sets his feet, throws it to the left. What a catch! Oh, no! Oh, no! I think the freaking momentum threw him out of bounds. Holly's like, I want to stay out there. But they're going to settle for a field goal since they're down by 2 possessions anyways. 119, 52-yarder. Aubrey with the kick, and it's good. All right, we're down by a possession here. Come on. Taking it from the 3, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh my gosh, 81. Gets to the 31. Can't make this up, dude. Come on, man. Come on, we need something here, man. Let's go, defense. Get it together here. Wide bunch right. RPO. 86 doesn't go down after the initial hit. McFadden has to grab him. Dude, we got problems, man. Guys got to be better here, dude. Send 4 there, throws it to the right, and it's dropped by 81. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line. Titans defense, man. They really held it down last game. But today, the rushing has been incredible for the freaking Texans. Pierce is like, I don't know why anyone doubted this man. He is balling out. Play action here. Stroud's looking around. He's going to take off running. Slides to about the 24, and that'll end this 3rd quarter. We're heading to the 4th, down by 8. And the defense hold it down once again, right? This defense is designed for inside the 20s, not between the 20s. Hands it off there to Pierce. Pierce looking around. Good tackle right there by Matt Lewis at the 24. Come on, I formation set here. The defense playing so close. Gonna go for the toss there. Pierce looking around. Easy ball. There's a flag on the play. There you go. My gosh, dude! Pierce is ridiculous, bro. Pierce is ridiculous. Holding call. Back the truck up. Dalton Schultz with a holding call to be 3rd and 15. Shotgun set. 2 tight ends off the right side of that line. 2-4 mug set here. Looks like they're motioning out. They go for the screen, and that is read like a book. Good play right there. McFadden read it. It's 4th and 20. It's a 55-yarder. This is not guaranteed for this Texans kicker. It's not Kyle Fairbairn. Hold is good. Kick is wide left. They got to stop trying to throw that kicker out there. It is not doing well, and the Titans have another opportunity. Last time, though, they didn't do anything with it. They punted it. Shotgun, wide bunch right, wide receiver stack right. Ollie not worked. Those a deep shot. Oh my gosh. It was swatted by Stingley. That could have been a pick. Could have been bad. Shotgun, Okonkwo off the right side of that line. They're going to go for the screen there. Gets it to Mathis. Mathis has plenty of room. He's going to get the first down. Pushed out of bounds at the 41. Nice play right there by number 20. Empty bench set, wide bunch right. Defense with 4 on the line, 5 in the box. Pushing over tight end. Ollie's looking around, has time, throws it to the right, overthrows his man. I don't know what's going on with Holly, dude, but he is not doing well. Shotgun, tight set here. They send 5. Holly throws it underneath, gets it to 85. 85 bracing for impact as he's down at the 35. About 8 minutes left here. Wide receiver stack close left. Spears in the backfield. They send 6 or 5. Holly throws a deep shot in the middle of the field, and he gets it to him. Number 84 with the snag. That is Jalen McMillan there, the former Buccaneer, getting into the red zone. Good throw right there. McMillan getting it done. Wide receiver stack close left. Defense with the 2-4 mug. Spears in the backfield. He's looking around. Checks down right there to 85. To Russell Poe, who's going to get the first down. It's 1st and goal at the 3. Holly getting pumped about this. He knows they're just right there. Get a tutty, and then we got to get the 2. Shotgun set. They send 4. Holly looking around, throws it to the back of the end zone there to be 2nd and goal. 7:04 left here in this one. Mathis in the backfield now. Spread set. They send 5. Holly not worried. Hits that out route, and what a catch by number 88, the rookie, Mr. Price. Good throw by Holly. Getting it to number 88. You know it's great when you have 2 really good tight ends. Number 8 is up and coming, and here we go. 2-point conversions needed here. They're going to motion Price from right to left. He's got time, throws it to Price, and he's in! Price with the touchdown! Price with the 2-point conversion! Oh no, McGarry is hurt again! Look at this. Holly looking at him going, oh my gosh, dude, is this real? You lose a tackle, man, it really shifts the scheme there. 7 minutes left now. We got a tie game. Texans trying to do something here. What a hit by 61 at the 25. There's Pierce today, 16 for 122. Our defense has been horrendous. I just realized too, Elijah Vera Tucker's over there. That's the guy we originally wanted. We decided to go to the Texans. Double wide receiver stack on this formation. Nico Collins motioning from left to right. Defense making adjustments there. They're going to go for the wide receiver screen, and that was blown up with ease. Henry Toto, the former Texan as well. We got some former Texans on the defensive side, man. Going against their big dog in Stroud. They're going to hand it off there. Pierce, or number 26, gets a couple yards, gets back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe about a half a yard more there. And here we go, double wide receiver stack once again. This is a dangerous formation. We sent an all-out blitz. There's Matt Lewis on him, and he gets the sack! Matt Lewis gets the sack, the 3rd for the Titans today. I don't know what that play call was, but that was strange. But we sent everybody. Everyone was attacking that offensive line, and there's not enough players to protect him. What a play right there. That's the kind of stuff we saw last game, where the Titans just started locking it in on the defensive side at the towards the end of the game. Oh, Wembley can't get anywhere. We're going to start the drive at the 47. But here comes Holly, ready to roll. 5:39 left, plenty of time. Let's see what they can craft here, folks. They got a shotgun. It's kind of a double wide receiver stack close. Motioning Poe from left to right. They send 4. They're going to go for the screen there. Mathis following his blockers. Breaks a tackle. Little guy gets hit at the 47 there. 2nd and 4. 5:15 left. Tied it off the left side of the line. Spears in the backfield. Hands it off to Spears. Spears finds a couple of yards there. It'll be 3rd and 2. 2 tight ends off the left side of that line. Steps back, has time, hits the Texas route there to Price, who hangs on to it. Number 88 is starting to become something big here for this team. I can feel it. Tied in off the right side of that line. 3 receivers set, 2 on the left, 1 on the right. 1st and 10 at the 35. Hands it out to Spears. Spears got room on the left side. He's going to take it to the 20, 15, 10, 5, down at the 4. What a run right there by Spears. He hasn't had too many big runs today. But the line opened up. I don't think the Texans were expecting that. And we got ourselves a 1st and goal at the 4 with 4:17 left here. Trips tight end left. Mathis in the backfield. Goal line defense, and they read that. Mathis doesn't want to go down. He's going to make it all the way to the 1. Nice play right there by Mathis. And look at the Titans here. This is tricky. It might be a power draw. Just a little draw here. Wide bunch left. Nope, he's going to pass it. He's in trouble. Sacked by 52 at the 9. That's a big guy right there. 3rd and goal at the 9. Ooh, I love this call here. Like a quads right. They send 6 again. Holly not worried about it. Throws it to the right, and it's just out of bounds there. No one was open. 4th and goal on the 9, and the Titans will have to attempt a field goal attempt here. It should be an easy chip in for Mr. Automatic Aubrey. Hold is good, kick is good. 27-24. Titans have retaken the lead here late in this one. 3:23 left. That's enough time for the young man in Stroud to get it done. Can we hold it down? They're going to take it to about the 25-yard line there. Can't complain on that one. Here we go. 3:20. Let's get it done. Shotgun set. Stroud looking around. Gets an underneath shot with ease. Gets it over to... Is that Nico? It is Nico. 1st and 10 at the 35. Spread set here. Tight end off the left side of that line. Send 4 again. Oh, Matt almost got him, but he gets to Schultz. Henry To'o helping out a teammate there. It'll be 2:35 left. 2nd and 1 at the 44. Shotgun split set. Defense getting close. They send 4 there. They send a delayed blitz. Stroud feels the pressure. He's going to think about running. He can't get him. Stroud's going to take it to the 40. Down at the 37. Unreal. Number 61 got clipped. Oh, no. Texans' big receiver is hurt. Nico Collins, who's going to step up here. Single back formation here at the 37. They send 4. Stroud looking around. Hits the check down right there. Gets it to him. Snead with the tackle there. On Dell. 2-minute warning, folks. It might be going to overtime. That's what it's feeling like right now. 2nd and 4 at the 31. Shotgun bunch right. Come on, defense. Send 4. Oh, that was a big cut. Dude, that guy swam through the gap and killed him, but what a catch by Arnett. Empty bench set here. Trips left. 1:25 left here in this one. Stroud's taking his time. He knows they have a shot. They're going to go for a wide receiver screen there. 81 trying to find some room. 48 hangs on to him. But it's 2nd and 3 at the 17. Less than a minute left. Wide bunch right. They send 5. A screen happens again. There goes Pierce taking it to the 10. Goes out of bounds at the 6. 51 seconds left. They have all 3 timeouts. First time I've seen this formation called for the Texans. Pistol full. They send a delayed blitz, and that happens. 57 coming off the edge, and there's an injury for the freaking Texans. They have to use a timeout there. Not what they want to do. 2nd and goal at the 12. Good hit by 57. 48 seconds left here. Shotgun set. They send 3. Throws it. Good play right there. So one of them dropped back. What a play by 48. That's how you do it right there. 3rd and goal. Shotgun spread set. 44 seconds left here in this one. Can the Texans get it done, or can the Titans finally shut these guys out here inside the red zone? Stroud stepping back. Plenty of room. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. He's going to take it. No one's there. No one's there. It was man coverage. Stroud read it, and the Texans have taken the lead. 37 seconds left. Stroud read it. Everyone flooded to the left side. No one on the right. That's unbelievable right there. Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous right there. 37 seconds left. Now with the Titans, they got all 3 timeouts. It's touchdown or bust here. 2-minute drill is needed, and 30-second drill is needed. Wembley's going to take it, though. Nice cut. Breaks a tackle. Almost got loose. It'll be down at the 29. 32 seconds left. Holly knows what he's got to do. Trips right. Spears in the backfield here. Somebody's going to have to do something. They send a quick blitz. BTJ hangs on to it. Timeout called. Shotgun tight set here. They sent an all-out blitz. This time they only sent 4. Holly's got plenty of time. Throws an out route. Nice catch right there. Goes out of bounds. Is Gaddis. 2nd and 3. They're getting a little closer here. That's the goal. Get a little closer and then throw a freaking chunk play. They sent a wide corner blitz. Holly felt it. Timeout. Timeout. 1 remaining. 3rd and 12. What a blitz call by the Texans there. 21 seconds left. Mathis in the backfield. They only send 4. Holly looking around. Throws a shot, and he missed his receiver. Gaddis was open, and this is it right here. 4th and 12. We need a conversion. It's a quads left here. Only 3 on the line. He's got plenty of time. Holly throws it to the left. What a catch. Oh, no, he stepped back. Turnover and downs. Wait, no, they gave it to us. Did they give it to us? They didn't. Oh my gosh. Tough one right there for the Titans. It's a good defensive call, man. I think the Titans just did not step up when we needed to, and that's unfortunate, right? Like, you hope the guys could play a little bit better there. They just did not. Titans fall to 1-1. So did the Texans. Now they go up to 1-1. It was just not the greatest. I didn't really feel like the defense was doing much, and from a passing perspective, I thought it was fine. You're looking at Ollie. He threw 38 times today, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Spears ran 16 for 97. BTJ 7 for 68. Gaddis 6 for 61. Poe 4 for 70 and a tutty. And then you look at the blocking. We only had 1 sack, and that was by Pooney. Double-digit tackles, McFadden and Bullock. They were out there for a long time. Tons of tackles for losses there. Everybody was involved. We had 4 sacks today. That's Imani Johnson right there. He's playing really well. No picks, 2 pass deflections. It was all the defense. And that's the kind of stuff you got to remember right there. The defense kind of got played out. And I think time of possession was probably in the hands. Yeah, it was. Titans had almost 4 minutes less than the Texans on time of possession. So that's key there. We got to play better in the next games. 10-7 was what we had last year. We just need to make it to the playoffs once again, and then kind of continue to make that push. But the Titans need to freaking clamp up, man. This is not good. I'm hoping that our guys, I'd like to stay with the Titans for another year. I think we're probably going to quick move those seasons, right? And then allow us to kind of continue to rebuild it. But I think the Titans have some decent pieces right now. I think the offense isn't bad. We might have to think about an OC change maybe down the road, but all in all, not a bad situation. There was an injury, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it's McGarry. It is not. Brian Booth, number 61, is now hurt. He is out for 4 weeks. These are the kind of things, man. Brian Booth. Wasn't he out last year a little bit? We got to look at that real quick. I feel like he was out last year. Yeah, last year. How many games did he play? It says last year he was in 17, but I don't think so. If we go to his defensive stats and then go to season. Oh, we can't see the pass. I feel like he did not play that many. Last year he had 9 tackles. Yeah, he was out, dude. I felt like he was like in and out of games, but losing Booth right here is tough. We're gonna have to figure out how to make that work there. I think with 4 weeks, you're probably gonna have to put him on the IR and hope for the best there. With that being said, I think we probably have to consider bringing in another player off our practice squad, and it's gonna have to be a defensive lineman or something. I think this is where we have an opportunity here. Yeah, Matthews or Garvin. And I think I'd like to throw in Matthews here. Chris Matthews, 6'3", 296. Got some decent stats here. He's his second year out of LSU. Let's check out the other guy. Maybe he can give me a little bit more. Or maybe more of a difference there. He's a low OVR in Garvin, but maybe he's a rook or something. He's a 3-year, 6'2", 308. Oh, gosh. I think we're going to probably have to go with Matthews there. D-line's going to have to figure this out, though. So we'll bring in Garvin. Or not Garvin. We'll bring in a DT there. I need to see how we can kind of mix in a little bit more of a look here. So Gordon out there. Oh, man. Stewart. Yeah, I think we got okay, guys. We just don't have any depth there, which is tough. So Gordon's going to get a little bit more reps across the board, which I like. Or maybe we'll see that mix there. Specialist role, I feel like Alan Lewis has been fine there. Yaya Diaby. Number 57 kind of showed some stuff there. Yeah, I think we're... Oh, man, I kind of want to throw Toe on the top of that. I think he might be a good guy to lead that one. See him more there. Mathis was, yeah, Estime, I don't think he had a single carry. Number 34? Well, he played 7 downs. I don't, must have been on special teams or something. But, that's a tough one right there. So another injury takes us. We fall short there. But like the next couple weeks, folks, we're going to make sure to kind of keep this thing going. You're talking about trying to keep speeding this up because MLB The Show will be coming out pretty soon. Probably when these are out, this video is out, we'll probably start prepping for that game. We'll buy it prior to, but we won't start it until the real rosters come out there. We're going to keep, throwing these in there and then mix it up, and we'll see what happens. But eventually, I can see myself closing out on some of these series just to kind of throw in more baseball episodes and allow us to just kind of mix it up. So Madden's been fun this year, honestly. I think we had a good time. I think we played it out pretty well. We just got to figure out how to kind of keep mixing it up here. But that'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. I appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Y'all have yourself a good one, and for now, tighten up.